Hi, teacher. Today I'm going to talk about thinking, develop metacognition in children. First, we need to understand what is the metacognition. Metacognition is a cognition about cognition, thinking about thinking, and knowing about knowing, becoming aware of awareness and higher order thinking skills. The term metacognition was introduced by Flavel in 1976 to refer to an individual's own awareness and consideration of his or her cognitive process and strategies. Flowers say that metacognitive ability changes with age, and that older children are more successful learners because they have internalized a greater quantity of metacognitive information. Sorry, the metacognitive strategies. Naismith and Scott suggest there are six strategies for successful learning. The first is which involve asking questions, then planning, monitoring the information, checking our information, revising the learn that we have, and at the end, test ourselves. So we just made an auto evaluation about what knowledge we have. The levels of cognitive process. There's two levels. The first is the meta components or executive skills. Is the higher level process used for decisions making, planning, monitoring, evaluating, etc. The second one is the lower order components or call it cognitive skills. This is divided in four steps. The first step is performance components or non-executive skills which carry out the orders of the meta components providing the means such as comparing, classifying, or combination elements to achieve at the end, such to involve the problems. The second one is the acquisition components. This involves in learning new information. The third one is retention components, involves in storing and retrieving information. And the last one is transferring components, which is involved in carrying information from one context to another. How does the metacognition develop? During the years of 4 at 9 years, we can see significant development in children in their growing awareness of our themselves as thinkers and learners. The 4 years old ran impulsively back on for buying things on their oral list. Then 5 and 6 years old tried to memorize what they had been told by asking for it to be repeated. And the 7 years old tried to make some logical connection between items on their list. And the last one is the metacognition developing is well, sorry. An idea is that metacognition development in individual children varies widely because sometimes in poor learners show marked delays in a cognitive development. About the levels of awareness, we have four steps. Where the first is tacit use. Children make a decision without really thinking about them. Is the first step. Then we have the aware use, which is the second, and children become consciously aware of strategy or decision to the making process. In the third step, which is the strategy use, children organize their thinking by selecting strategies for decisions. In the last one, which is the reflective use, children reflect on thinking before, during, and after the process, pondering on progress and how to improve. As an idea about how to teach children, we have as teachers, we need to encourage children to probe deeper in what they have said and what they wanna think. Thank you.